Hey, what's up? YouTube? Rumble? I want to clarify a little bit about this morning's video, and then we'll get into the subject of this video. Way back, before I met Cindy, BC, I was with Cellular One, which became Verizon. When I met her, she was the administrator of a very large law firm in downtown Cleveland. What does that mean? It means she did everything but practice ball. She was in charge of the staff. She was actually in charge of the attorney's record keeping, bookkeeping, planning trips, and yada yada. And part of her benefits plan was they allowed her $125 a month for cell phones. Which, when I met her, she was banking about half of that for her cell phone. Hold on a second. So when it came time for me to update or upgrade my phone, I was added to her plan from the office. When she retired, we got to take that plan with us, only we footed the bill. Which was under $100 a month. So, anyways, we're not giving that plan up. Or I'm not. There's no we, it's only me. Can't get comfortable out here today. Now, on to today's subject. House hunting. Kinda. I went out for brunch. Out to Madison, Ohio. It's about 35 miles from here. It's out along the lake. It's in the, well, it is as far west in Lake County as you can go and still be in the county. Part of Madison is very country. A little bit of it is city. And the north part of Madison is all lakefront. And after I finished up my breakfast lunch, the thinker kicked in, and I said, hey, my cousin, who passed away 3 years ago, had a house down here that her kinda useless kids now have. Her kinda useless kids, they're all out on their own, got their own living situation going on. So the house has been empty. I went and drove by. Small house. It's like 1 1/4 bedroom from my memory. 1 bath, no garage, has a shed in the backyard that needs to come down because it's like leaning. And I got out and I walked around the house. The outside of the house is in good shape. Siding, the vinyl siding is probably 10 years old on it. The gutters have trees growing out of them, so that would have to be scooped out. Peeked in the window. It's definitely gonna need carpeting, tile, whatever done, and paint. So I started figuring out, if I stay in Ohio, which is an option, it all depends on what's happening in my life come springtime. What would I do? How much would I be willing to spend to make that a livable, comfortable house? Doesn't have air conditioning, has a window unit. Not sure about the furnace, how well it's been maintained, because my cousin was kind of lax in her house upkeeping abilities. And I would have to have a 3-car garage put up, or at least a 2.5-car garage. Because the vet got to go somewhere. And I got to have enough room for my shop. So I said, I'm going to contact my cousin's kids, who, by the way, they communicated about as well as a person on the run from the FBI. And see what they're planning on doing. Rumor has it they were going to put it up on the market, but they haven't done it yet because, well, they're kind of lazy. Well, they're a whole bunch lazy. But my mind, my thinker says, you can go in and pick this place up, say for 10 grand. You could float a loan for the remodel in the garage, because it's got a pretty good sized lot. And still come in with an affordable mortgage. I don't know. On the lake, winters are brutal. I want to get away from brutal. But like I said, if I have a reason to stay in Ohio, that would be an option. So that's about it. Still smoking the old basket freehand, and hard to believe, but I'm still smoking cherry cobbler. All right. think I'm done for the day. I didn't get pictures of the place because the neighbor came out. He wanted to make sure that I knew that he was carrying, because he pulled up his shirt over his gun. And I really didn't feel like going tombstone today. So I just told him, hey, I'm family, just looking the place over. I'll be leaving now. Now, do I want a neighbor like that? I don't know. Because he pulled that crap with one of my kids. They'll make sure he knows they're carrying. All right. Hope you're well. Hope you're safe. Every day is a school day. If you're not learning, you are being left behind. And peace out.